somebody when you see somebody new. I hope you don't come running, hope you don't come running home when you see somebody.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make your own headband wig at home, and the things you would need is Brazilian wool, elastic. This is a free elastic without adjustments, or you could decide to go for the elastic band with adjustments, like the adjustable elastic. You will need a needle and you will need a thread. If you're new on my channel, you're welcome. I am ADUNNI'S. I'm a content creator based in Abuja, Nigeria, and I share hair tutorials to help you save more and spend less. So if you're new on my channel and you're not subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button if you find this video helpful, and make sure to drop a comment and share with someone that would definitely find this helpful. So what I am doing now is carefully measuring out my Brazilian wool. I don't have anyone to hold it for me, so I used the door knob. So I'm taking the measurement of my head from ear to ear, from the front and from the back. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I was watching a very, very interesting movie. I am so sorry. So I wrote the measurement of what I got on the screen, as you guys can see. So now after measuring my Brazilian wool, the next thing I did was to cut it in the middle as you guys can see what I am doing in the video. And the next thing you want to go ahead to do now is to make sure that the length is actually what you would need. If not, you might have to improvise by adding extra length while braiding. So I went ahead to cross both sides over, as you guys can see, and I was okay with the length. So I was deciding, where am I going to put this thing to braid it? Where? So, well, I resorted to using the door knob. Is it door knob? The door handle. And I am just making sure that I braid it firmly, very firmly, guys. The outcome of this was so nice. Brazilian wool is so versatile. Like, I have made a handful of tutorials with Brazilian wool on this channel. If you have not seen them, I will have them linked in the description box. Brazilian wool is very, very versatile. Okay, so I'm making sure to just keep on braiding my the Brazilian wool, and make sure that it is very firm, like very firm. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but it is very firm because I don't want it loose. So after braiding down to the tip, I'm going to adjust the camera now so you guys can see what I did towards the end of the braiding. So I took an extra Brazilian wool that I had, and I used it to tie the bottom of the tip of the Brazilian wool that I had braided, so that the tip or the closing part will look neat, and it will be easier for me to adjust my elastic when I am ready to do that. Okay, so you want to make sure that you actually tighten your tip very well, like you secure it very, as you guys can see, like I'm doing it with all the power that I have in me. So I went ahead to check out the measurement, and let's just see, we'll work with it. So this is what it is looking like after braiding it. Can you guys see? Very firm. So I don't have a lighter or a candle, so the first thing I did was to cut off the excess tip, and I went ahead to burn the tip on my gas because I don't have a lighter and I can't take you guys to. So if you have a lighter, you can use that to just burn the tip of the Brazilian wool that we braided. So the first thing I did was to attach my needle and thread to the Brazilian wool braid, and now I am using my hand to sew in my elastic. I'm going to come closer so that you guys can see. I'm using a U-curve needle, and at this point and I'm beginning to reconsider my life. I think I need to get a straight needle. New curve needle are a bit tricky to use, and I have a lot of it, so I probably will just get straight needles because no, I'll get straight needles honestly. Anyways, I made sure to sew it neatly with my hand. I went over it twice to make sure that it is well secured and it will not go and fall out. It's not going to disgrace me in public. Anyways, I went ahead to also attach the other parts to the end also with my needle and thread, and the outcome was beautiful. If you're still watching up until this point, I know that you're finding value in this video, and definitely give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section. Check my description box for any other links of videos that are related to this one that you will find helpful, and most importantly, watch up until the end and click the subscribe button. Okay make sure you subscribe, please subscribe. So as you guys can see that I actually took my time to sew it because you're not using a sewing machine, and all of this tutorial took me I think an hour, and it's an hour because I was filming. If I was not filming, this is going to take me like 30 minutes and we're done. And the thing about Brazilian wool is that you can make it in different colors. So this is what it is looking like. Finally, I'll be sharing pictures of it on my story, on my community post, story on Instagram, community post on YouTube, and definitely I'll create a short on how to style this. So we have come to the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my very next one. Bye.
I can and I will. That's the energy I'm on. It's a mindset. I can and I will. That's the energy I'm on. It's a mindset. I can and I will.